Welcome to the Herbal Barge online Herbal Medicine and Home Remedies course.
Hiya, my name is Melissa Ronaldson. I'm a medical herbalist. I live and work in London. I practice herbal medicine from my boat, Stormvogel the Herbal Barge.
I'm the person who will be overseeing the lectures, the resources and the forum for this course. Over the next few minutes I want to explain the structure of the course, what to expect, the models of medicine that we will draw on, and the limitations and possibilities for the course. The course is all about the medicinal plants and home remedies that you can make from plants from your gardens and hedgerows and kitchens and use at home in the real world. The course follows the rhythm of a year. This gives us a chance to respond to the seasons, to what is growing, what is available, and sometimes the ailments that are seasonal at that time of year. Participants can join at the beginning of any month because although the information builds and feeds back on itself, each month focuses on a different subject or different system of the body. Of course, we know that there's no such thing as separate systems in the body. There's just the body and all its homeostatic interacting complexity. But sometimes it's useful to divide things into bite-sized chunks so that we can understand them. Each month, students will access 2 short lectures or PowerPoint presentations similar to this one. Each block, there will be the opportunity to explore topic-related resources which may include recipes, articles or online journals. The hyperlinks to these will always be annotated in order to guide course participants to the context, the reliability, the pitch and level of the material. Each block, there will be a topic-related forum that will be monitored by me or another medical herbalist. This is the heart of the course. It is an opportunity to share experiences, practical tips, knowledge, controversy and conversation, while all the while challenging ourselves to be discerning, truthful and smart as we build up the evidence base of our own experience and investigation from the ground upwards. There might be quizzes each month to help information settle, but participants will not be asked to submit assignments unless they are taking specific degree access or CPD paths on the course. The course is designed so that folk can participate at different levels. The lectures set the context and give an introduction to each month's topic. The resources provide the opportunity to explore aspects in greater detail, and the forum takes on a life of its own, or perhaps hopefully not too much, but at least it can be led by participants' input. This means that the course may be of value whether you are someone with a practical interest in home remedies for your friends and family, whether you're thinking of pursuing herbal medicine as a career, if you already are a health professional and want to explore aspects of herbal medicine, how aspects of herbal medicine might enhance your practice. The information presented and explored in this course flows from the so-called European Western tradition of herbal medicine, but this in itself is influenced by many other models and traditions, including Ayurveda, traditional Chinese medicine, indigenous practices from both Americas, Arabic and Islamic traditions, African medicine via the Caribbean, as well as biomedicine and the culture of the scientific model. The influence is alive and constantly updating and contributing. I believe that the models are not mutually exclusive, although sometimes we may have to develop a kind of bilingual ability to simultaneously accommodate their parallel paradigms and ways of explaining the physical world. We'll come back to this in a separate lecture, but for now, the message is simple. The philosophy of the course is this. Our task is to know the plant and know the person. We gather information about the plant from wherever we can in a way that seeks to be open as well as discerning. Our sources of information may be from clinical trials and scientific investigations. They may be from traditional knowledge, oral history, or our own personal perspective. Similarly, We may get to know the person, first by observing and listening, but also from exploring scientific detail on their condition, if they have one, or on traditional models of investigating and characterizing, and on our own experience. Know the plant, know the person. So what are the limits of this course? This is an online course about herbal medicine and home remedies. It is important that those of us who use plants to nourish and heal have some sense of how our bodies work and how they interact with the world around us. While it is true that sometimes we may be the best judge of our own bodies, and often those of us journeying or struggling with a specific condition may know more about that condition than most professionals, it is also important to know that the course is not designed to teach the complicated skill of diagnosis. For us to be effective and safe in the use of home remedies, it is important that we learn the skill of also knowing when is the time to go for help. As we go through each topic, I will try to flag up red light scenarios in which it is important to seek skilled advice. What then are the possibilities of the course? Well, the fact that some situations also require skilled or expert input does not mean the realm of home remedies is limited to the trivial or even just the chronic. Sometimes what we do as preventative or supportive measures or early interventions can have a huge impact on serious individual and collective health outcomes.
So I hope that made things clearer. If it didn't, don't worry, I'm sure it will evolve during the course of the course. The thing that I want to say before we start is that what we're doing is contemporary, it's really important, it's live and it's relevant and real, that learning herbal medicine today is shoring up our fragile dangling threads with past knowledge and bringing them into our contemporary setting. If we don't consolidate this knowledge now, we may lose it, and so much of it has relevance and can bring solutions to really contemporary health problems. I really hope you're going to enjoy it.